Hello, dear students, and welcome to today's mathematics session. Children, today we will talk about Chapter 6 Algebraic Expression Exercise 6C, in which we are going to solve few questions. Let us start. Let us start with question number 5, which is simplify the following. In this, the first question is 7a plus 5b plus 2a minus 6b. Now children, you can see over here we have two different operations along with two different variables present in this question. So my first task is to keep the similar variables together. Like over here, 7a and 2a have the same variable, so that I am going to keep together 7a plus 2a. And 5b and 6b have same variable as b, so that I am going to keep it together. Now, 7 plus 2 will give me 9, and 5 minus 6, when we subtract a smaller number from a bigger number, we get it a result in a minus sign. So over here I'll get minus 1, and minus 1b is nothing but minus b. So my answer is 9a minus b. Moving forward to our next question, children, it is 6x minus 7 minus 9x plus 10. Again, whenever we have such type of question to simplify, my first task is to keep all the variables of the same type together and all the constants together. So over here 6x and 9x. I am going to keep it together. It will be 6x minus 9x. Minus 7 and plus 10 again together. Now 6 minus 9 will give me minus 3. Very good. Absolutely correct. And minus 7 plus 10 is going to give me 10 minus 7 is 3. But over here 10 is a bigger number and its sign is plus. So I'll get plus 3 over here. Moving forward to our next question, it is 3a plus 7 minus 12 minus 5a. Very quickly, 3a minus 5a I have kept it together, and 7 minus 12 I have kept it together. Now 3a minus 5a. 5 minus 3 is 2, but we are going to take the sign of a bigger number. Bigger number is 5 over here, so it is minus 2a. Similarly, 12 minus 7 will give you 5, but since 12 is having minus sign over here, so I'll get minus sign with 5. So my answer is minus 2a minus 5. Now children, question number D you are going to try out on your own. Let us see question number E. 2l minus 3l square minus 4l plus l square. Children, L square, you are very well known about this thing because recently only we have talked about powers and exponent chapter, right? So it is a power. Now, again my first task is to keep all the similar variables together. So minus 3l square plus l square, I have kept it together, and 2l minus 4l I have kept it together. Now, L square is nothing but 1l square. That means it has 1 with it. So when I am going to subtract 3 minus 1, I am going to get 2. But over here 3 is having a negative sign. So it will be minus 2l square. Minus, then again I am going to subtract 4 minus 2, and 4 minus 2 will give me 2 with the sign of a bigger number. So I am getting minus 2l square minus 2l as my answer. Moving forward to the next question, children, I have 5y minus 3y square minus 7y plus y square. Yes, now you are clear with this that our first job is to keep the similar variables together. So I'm going to keep 5y minus 7y and minus 3y square plus y square together. Now 7 minus 5 is 2 with the sign of a bigger number. Similarly, 3 minus 3 plus y will give me minus 2y square, correct? So minus 2y square minus 2y is my answer. Moving forward to G part, 9 minus 6a plus 11 minus 6a. I have kept 6a, 6a together. Minus 6a plus 11 plus 9. Constant together and variable together. It gave me minus 6 minus 6. Minus is plus with the sign of a bigger integer. So that means minus 12a plus 20. And H is my homework which I've given you to solve it on your own. So please try out this question, children. Now let us talk about question number 6, which is find the sum. Now over here I have given few numbers which are having the same variables and we have asked to sum them up. Sum means we have to do the addition. Now children, when I have to do the addition, I have to put plus sign in between the numbers. But since two sign cannot be written together, so I have put minus 5a square in the bracket. Similarly, minus 3a square in the bracket. Now, 4a square minus 5a square, because plus minus is minus. Plus minus is minus, over here it will be 3a square plus 7a square. Now, 5 minus 4 will give me 1, but with a negative sign because 5 is bigger number over here. Similarly, 7 minus 3, a square, a square. So, I am going to use these two numbers. But I know according to the BODMAS rule, I need to add first and then subtract. Over here, minus becomes plus. So, I am going to take these two numbers first. Minus a square minus 3a square. Minus is plus. 1 plus 3 is 4. So, I am getting minus 4a square plus 7a square as it is. Now, plus minus is minus. So, 7 minus 4 will give me 3a square. Now, over here, the sign will come of positive because 7 is a bigger number. Children, B part, you are going to try it on your own. Moving forward to question number C, that means C part. 6x square minus 8x square y minus 4x square y plus 3x square y. Right? So, what I have done, I have first put in the positive sign in between the numbers. Wherever the two signs are coming together, I have put the second number in the bracket. Now, let me open this brackets. Plus minus is minus. Plus minus is minus. Now, 6x square y minus 8x square y. 8 minus 6 is 2. But since 8 is bigger, so I am getting minus sign over here. And rest of the numbers I have copied it down as it is. Now, I know according to the BODMAS rule, minus is plus. So, minus 2 minus 4 will give me minus 6x square y plus 3x square y. Correct? Now, minus plus is again minus and I know 6 minus 3 is 3, where I have to put a minus sign also because 6 is a bigger number over here. So, my answer is minus 3x square y. Let us see the D part now, children. I have a plus b plus 2a minus b plus 3a minus b as my question. What am I going to do is, first let me open. So, a plus 2a. I have written it together. They are same kind, right? The same type of variable plus 3a. So, all a I have written together. I am left with plus b minus b minus b. So, that I have written it together. Now, over here, I am going to do the addition. A is nothing means 1a. So, 3 plus 2, 5 plus 1 is 6. So, I am getting 6a over here. And I know the same number or the same variable with opposite sign gives me the value as 0. Right? B minus b is 0. So, over here, I can cancel b and b. I am left with only minus b. So, 6a minus b is my answer. Let us look to one more part, children, which is part E. Over here, the question is 3x square plus 4x plus 5x square minus 3x plus 2x minus 4x square. So, I am going to first open the brackets. That I have done. Just simply opening the brackets. Now, let me put all the variables, similar variables, terms together. So, I have written 3x square plus 5x square minus 4x square. And in the same way, wherever I have x, I have written those numbers together or those terms together. So, 4x minus 3x plus 2x. Now, let us solve this, children. We are going to add first according to the BODMAS rule. So 4 plus 3 is 8. 8 minus 4 is 4. So I'm getting 4x square over here. Similarly, 4 plus 2 is going to give me 6x. And when I'm going to subtract 3x from 6x, I'll get 3x as my value. So my final answer is 4x square plus 3x. I hope you understood, children. This was all about how to simplify when two different operations are given with different variables. Children, similar type of questions, we are going to do it in our live class also. Hope you understood. Thank you. Stay blessed and stay at home. Take care.